I'm telling you, March is going to be a sense of relief for you guys. What is going to get you the 10 of Cups? What is going to get you this happiness? What is going to make you feel the most fulfilled? You have so much good stuff coming to you, Virgo. But before you do that, you have... Hey you guys, it's TVSO, aka Bella, aka the Ratchet Empath, and I'm back with another video. And for this video, I'm going to be doing a tarot spread for the sign of Virgo. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright Virgo, so I want to just let you guys know that this reading is timeless, but I am going to be focused on the energy coming into March. But whenever you find this video is the right time for you, okay? So let's go ahead and get right into it. I already picked the cards, and the first card you guys got is the 10 of Cups. What a beautiful way to start a reading, okay? The 10 of Cups is all about happiness. It's all about joy. It's all about celebration. Really being satisfied, not only by yourself, but with your family, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys are creating families. A lot of you guys are really just being satisfied where you're at, okay? But you know what? When I was picking up into your energy, I heard the song, why would I switch out a dime for a penny? Why would I switch out a dime for a penny? And that's a message in itself. It's like, don't switch out something that you're happy for something that you may be possibly in the future be happy for, okay? So it's like, be happy where you're at, okay? I'm hearing the grass may be greener on the other side. It's like, no, baby. The grass is green right here, okay? The grass is green right here, all right? So it's almost like if you're single and you're genuinely happy being single, it's like you want to be in a relationship because you may be happy there. Like, yeah, I'm happy, but I could be happier. And it's like, come on now. Or on the flip end, if you're in a relationship, it's like you're thinking about being single. Like, yeah, I'm happy in my relationship, but you know, I haven't been single in a while, so maybe I would be happy. And it's like, no, Virgo, okay? If you're genuinely happy and satisfied where you're at, stay where you're at. It's like, don't switch out a dime for a penny. Don't switch out a dollar for a dime, okay? Kind of just wrapping that all up. If you're in a relationship and you're happy and you're genuinely happy where you're at, don't be that person like, well, you know, I haven't been single in a long time and I kind of forgot what that feels like. So, no, okay? If you're genuinely happy and your partner is genuinely happy, then stay where you're at. The grass is greener right here, Virgo, okay? So moving on to the next card, you guys got the King of Wands, all right? The King of Wands in the how will this month affect me? So the fact that you got the King of Wands and how will March affect you, this is letting me know that March is going to be a very, very passionate month for you guys, okay? The King of Wands, it talks all about being a natural born leader, okay? It talks all about being an entrepreneur. So I feel like a lot of you guys have some type of entrepreneurship endeavor that you guys are really going to be diving into this month, okay? And I think this is going to take a lot of discipline. And this is really going to be you honoring your vision, okay? You honoring what you really see your life being in the long run, okay? Because I'm getting a lot of like in the long run type energy with you guys. Like anything you're doing is not just for now. It's not just for a quick satisfaction. You really want to make sure that it's for longevity. This is something that is going to last you for years. This is something that is going to last for decades and your kids and everything like that. So it's really important that you guys are actually not only being passionate but putting your passion into action, okay? Because in your next card with the obstacles and challenges, you guys got the 8 of Pentacles, but it came out in reverse. The 8 of Pentacles, it talks all about putting in that work. So the fact that this came out in reverse, I feel like you guys are kind of stalling your work out a little bit for whatever reason. Or maybe you guys no longer want to work on something. This could be a business endeavor. This could be actual work, like your career. This could be a relationship. Whatever it is, it's almost like you're really like kind of taking a step back to seeing what you really want to work on, what you really want to put your time into, who you really want to put your time into, okay? I also think for a lot of you guys, this is being disciplined. And not only is this being disciplined, I really think this is you kind of, how do I say this? Like, yes, you're disciplined, but it's almost like you're misdirecting your energy a little bit, because it's like, if something isn't perfect, then you're like, forget it. It's like, no, all because something isn't perfect doesn't mean it isn't good, or doesn't mean you shouldn't continue to work on it, okay? Everything can be perfect. In fact, nothing can be perfect. It's like, stop trying to search for that perfectness. It's like, you guys are genuinely happy, but you're still on the search for, okay, what is going to make me even happy and happier and happier? It's like a never-ending goal of happiness. And for some people, that may sound like a good time, that may sound like fun, but I really think it's really important for you guys to be satisfied where you at this very moment, okay? Don't stop working on something because it isn't perfect. Don't stop a passion that you have because you don't, because you can't get something exactly right, or this doesn't go right here, and this, I need to tweak it. It's like, okay, you can make tweaks along the way. That doesn't mean you completely have to give up on the situation, okay? I'm also getting, for a lot of you guys, maybe things have been feeling very repetitive for you, because if you see, he's working on making these pentacles and carving in these pentacles, but it's like he's doing the same thing over and over and over again. So this is letting me know you guys need to switch it up in the month of March. In your relationships, whether it's a lover, whether it's a friend, whether it's family, you guys need to switch it up this month, okay? Do something you haven't done in a long time. Kind of take a leap of faith. You really want to know what I want to say to you guys? Try something that you haven't tried before. This is going to a new restaurant that you've never been in, or just trying a new food that you have said that you would never try, you haven't before. Going somewhere, like going on a trip to somewhere you haven't been in a really long time, or you've never been in at all. I don't know. Switch it up. Change your routine, okay? If you take the same way to work every day, take a different way to work. If every day you and your partner has the same kind of conversation, hey, honey, how was your day? It was good. How was your day? Switch up the conversation. Ask your partner something new that you never asked them before. Get to know your partner in a way that you haven't before. Get to know yourself in a way that you haven't before, okay? Or maybe if you're single, this is you taking a leap of faith and really just deciding to kind of put yourself out there in a way that you haven't done before. And this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could also be with work as well. Either way, do something different. Continue to work. Don't stop the movement, okay? You have so much success and so much happiness and satisfaction coming to you. Don't stop. I'm almost getting, I don't know if you guys seen that meme where it's like they're digging for like diamonds, and they're digging and digging and digging and digging. And the guy decides to stop and give up and turn around, but the space between him and the diamond was like this thin. It's almost like literally, if he would have hit the wall one more time, he would have gotten to the diamond, but he gave up right before he hit the diamond. So I really don't want y'all to do that in the month of March. Keep going, keep digging, okay? The gold is right there, the diamond is right there, okay? Moving on, you guys got the Six of Pentacles, okay? And this is how can I thrive, all right? I asked, how can I thrive? And you guys got the Six of Pentacles. This is you guys thriving by giving and taking, okay? What do I mean by that? If you're in a place of abundance, okay, if you have money to spare, this is you giving to other people, all right? Or on the flip end, if you are maybe lacking a little bit, this is you being open to receiving, all right? So if somebody wants to give you something, don't be like, no, I'm good, knowing damn well you need it. If you need it, Virgo, take it, okay? This is you thriving by balancing out the scale. Do you see how you have the scale? This is equal give and take. This is you being in relationships that are equal give and take. This is you being in investments or putting your money and time and energy into investments that give you equally what you put in, or maybe even more, okay? Either way, this is really you guys being in a place of generosity. This is you guys being in a place of charity. So maybe you guys may actually want to volunteer, okay? Volunteer at a shelter, or maybe at a wellness center. Either way, this is you guys giving to charity. This is you guys giving back. This is you guys really being able to put yourself out there in a way that you're going to be able to assist and help other people, okay, Virgo? And whoo, child, guess what? I said, what do your ancestors want you to know? Okay, the question was, what do your ancestors want you to know? And y'all got the Death card. This is a big message from your ancestors, child, because the death card, it talks all about endings, okay? It talks all about a transition, a transformation. I really feel as though March is going to be a huge transition for a lot of you Virgos, like no going back transition. So if you've been a place of working but not seeing your effort pay off, not in the month of March. In the month of March, you're going to start to see your investments coming full circle. Your investments really starting to pay off, okay? This is also you guys being able to really transform yourself in a way where you're a lot more secure, okay? You don't have to look for other people to help you. You don't have to look for other people to give you praise, because you do that within yourself. I also feel like though some of you guys have recently transitioned, okay? So maybe some of you guys were in a relationship or in a commitment and you found out it was like a third party situation and you decided to completely end it, okay? And this is really you figuring out who you are, you really transitioning into like what single life feels like. Or on the opposite end, you know, if you guys are in a relationship, maybe this is you stopping what the relationship looks like, and because maybe one partner was giving a lot more than the other partner. And it's like somebody was like, yo, we have to have a conversation because I'm giving more, or blah, blah, blah. And this is you guys actually deciding to face it head on and really make sure that whatever it is moving forward, that you guys are both equally giving and taking, and somebody is not feeling like they're having all the burden on themselves. Either way, this is energy of you not going back. This is the energy of you really like not looking behind you. Like you're really looking forward. You're focused on what's next. You're focused on your future. Because I don't know, I feel like when people hear the death card, they get really scared. You know, some of you guys may have recently experienced like maybe a passing of a close one. And I do give my condolences if you have. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is not physical death. This is just like a spiritual death. This is more like a transformation of really figuring who you are and really being able to kind of sit in that and settle in that. And with the death card really representing like sudden or unexpected change, I really feel like this is your ancestors kind of preparing you for a change that you really haven't experienced before, in a way that may make you feel a little bit uncomfortable at first, but really ends up changing you for the better in the long run. So don't shy away from change. Don't shy away from doing things differently. Don't shy away from things looking different, okay? Really be able to accept things for what they are. Be able to accept people for who they are. Be able to really see that and then continue to move forward, okay? Is your ancestors letting you know to let go of unhealthy attachments, okay? This is your ancestors budging you to let go of unhealthy attachments, okay? You're gonna have a lot more fulfillment in your life when you really kind of dig deeper and learn lessons. I don't know, like, I feel like this is really you learning a lesson. This is you learning a life lesson. Like, don't you know how we all kind of have those little phases in our life, and we all kind of have those little like lessons that you're like, I will never be the same after this. That is what you're going to experience in the month of March. And don't be scared, okay? Maybe for some of you guys, it may be a really scary time, but really dive deep into this, okay? You are never going to be the same after the month of March, okay? But that's a good thing, okay? Because by the end of March, you're going to be seeing the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be seeing happiness, okay? In the long run, even if something is treacherous or hard or disappointing, keep going, okay? Because you have a whole nother transformation ready for you to take, so that way you can move on to your next level and actually go up in life, okay? Not go down, baby. Moving on, you guys got the Apocalypse, okay? The fact that you guys got the Death card and then the Apocalypse came right after that, that's let me know that this is a major change. This is a major change. Maybe some of you guys really have been deceived in a major way. So like I said, maybe some of you guys were in a relationship and you found that it was a third party situation, okay? Or maybe you've been in a job for a very long time and then you find out that your boss had been looking for other people to fill the position. Or maybe you started a business and it started going great, but out of nowhere something happens and it's like everything is like wiped away and you have to build over. Those type of moments that kind of make you really look at yourself in a way that you haven't in a really long time. And I think that evaluation of who you are is really, really going to help you kind of ease into a greatness that you have not experienced, okay? And with the Apocalypse card, it talks all about removing the veil of deception. So some of you guys may have been deceived last month, whether it was beginning of this month, whether it was last month, whether it was last year. It was some type of deception that you guys experienced that really made you look at things differently, okay? This is a lifting of the veil. This card talks all about the unknown now becoming the known, okay? It said the apocalypse indicates, let me read this for you guys real quick. Apocalypse indicates a particularly painful time, one that unfolds when two desperate dynamics occur simultaneously. First is a lifting of the veil. This means the truth that has been kept in the dark is revealed, seen, and unearthed. No matter how reliving it is to witness them come to light, an element of despair and grief follows. The second dynamic is the regeneration that comes from the wreckage of the revealed truth. The old narrative breaks and the new story forms. Apocalypse energy is similarly to a forest fire, devastation for the sake of regeneration. The veil lifts and we see who and what has been hiding. From the nakedness of the truth, a child is born. Have faith in the process. Hold on to your center. That is the only way. Woo! This is really letting me know that, like I said, a veil is going to be lifted. It's some type of like deception that you guys experience. Oh, hold on. This is really letting me know. This is just reiterating that a veil is going to be lifted. It's some type of deception that you guys experience that changed you in a way that you really have never felt before, okay? So first what happened? The truth was revealed. And what happens after that? You get a chance to regenerate yourself. You get a chance to really learn from that truth. You get a chance to rebuild. This is you rebuilding. And it's like, this is what I'm looking at. Like maybe you had a little house, right? And God forbid the house catches on fire. You're sad, you're depressed, but you start to build the house up again. And when you rebuild that house, okay, when you rebuild that house, it's way bigger, way better than the first time, okay? Use March to start rebuilding, all right? After that, you guys got transparency, okay? Transparency. It says honest, authentic, genuine, present. The word truth keeps coming up. The word honesty keeps coming up. This is really you being honest with yourself. This is other people being honest with you. I feel like for a while you guys have been in the dark about some type of specific situation in your life, and this is everything coming to the light. Whatever was in the dark, whatever was hiding in the month of February and before that, is coming to the light in March, okay? Because you guys have I achieve with integrity, all right? I achieve with integrity. That is you really staying true to yourself and you being able to not only be honest with yourself, but also be honest with other people. And you don't have to step on other people or push other people down to get up. A lot of the times when people aren't doing good, they try to pull other people down with them, and you're not doing that, okay? I really hope not. I hope you really realize that it doesn't matter if you've gone through a hard time. All you need to do is keep focusing on yourself, and that's really going to help you regenerate yourself. You're going to get to a place where you just feel so honest with yourself, and you're holding all this integrity that everybody has respect for you. Everybody wants to work with you. Everybody really wants to just build with you, okay? Because ending your reading, you guys got discipline. It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to, okay? I'm telling you guys, something happened that made you have to restart all over again. And this is why you have to have such big discipline coming up in the month of March, because whatever it is, that was just a devastating blow. And I think this is you guys being able to kind of, one, fix your mind, and then two, start to rebuild, start to regenerate, and really, really be disciplined in the month of March, okay? So make your list, make your schedule, stick to your tasks at hand, okay? Make sure that okay, this is the thing. Discipline, in order to be disciplined, you need to know what you want, okay? So step one is knowing what you want, okay? What is going to get you the 10 of cups? What is going to get you this happiness? What is going to make you feel the most fulfilled? And then once you know what that is, this is you working every day towards that goal until you reach it. This is you being passionate all over again, okay? This is you deciding to actually put in that work, okay? You have so much good stuff coming to you, Virgo. But before you do that, you have to get disciplined. You have to get yourself in order. You really have to make sure all your ducks are in a row, all your I's are dotted, all your T's are crossed. Because once you do that, I'm telling you, March is going to be a sense of relief for you guys, all right? That is your message, all right? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't hesitate to book a personal reading with me, guys, if you want clarification or need some help, all right? I would love to connect with you. Thank you guys again for your time and your energy, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.